And what do we have coming up next for us, Mike McNasty?
Next up, Jose Perez and Dylan Kage. Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest, 1 fall, 1 hour time limit for the CCW Northeast Championship. Coming to the ring first, the challenger. From Orange County, 201 pounds, solid attack, Dylan Kage.
Well, while Dylan Kage has been making quite a stink in CCW lately, as is his current stint going up against Jose Perez.
Now for this matchup, we are joined by a very special, internet renowned guest commentary guy.
Special being the operative word.
The Great Ghost. Yeah, the mic's on. Don't worry. And if it's not, then we'll tape something over for you later.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Providence, Rhode Island, 220 pounds. He is the Northeast Champion, the East Coast Intensity, Jose Perez.
It's about to get intense.
Jose Perez and Dylan Kage, just their second meeting. This is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Dylan Kage will not let that Northeast title out of his sight.
I tell you, when Perez hits you with those chops, look out.
I have felt those chops myself personally. Well, it's one of the negative parts of my life. That'll take months off your life.
Jose Perez, our Northeast champ, is in the house.
When I'm like 99 and 7 months and I die early, I'm gonna know it's because of Jose Perez, because I've been chopped.
Chops are no joke, that's for sure.
Unfortunately, I've never been chopped, and I'm just a mark.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, Dylan Kage has the mic now.
Dylan Kage has got the stick.
You see, I think maybe it was a little slow to hear, but thanks to our wonderful commissioner, you see, he understands what's going on. Shut your mouth! Hey, Jose, listen real close. The commissioner granted my request. I said nobody can beat me twice. And tonight's not going to be a 2 out of 3 series. Tonight's 2 out of 3 falls. And you got the guts.
A bold declaration, to say the least, by Dylan Kage here. He's trying to psych Jose out.
Let's make it happen.
I don't think Jose's afraid of anything, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not only a championship match, it will be contested 2 out of 3 falls.
Jose Perez doesn't back down from anybody. Dylan Kage laying down the challenge, and Jose, like a walk in the park, picking it right up. 2 out of 3 falls for the coveted CCW Northeast Championship title.
I don't think Jose's going to go down easy, that's for sure. Kage better watch himself.
Jose puts up a fight no matter where he goes. You've had the pleasure of seeing Jose Perez a number of times, so have I. Mike McNasty apparently rules.
Mike McNasty rules. We got some woman with a dry erase board here. I don't know what that's all about.
I have no idea.
We love these crazy people. We love these crazy
She's
fans.
got good taste, though.
But on to the match.
Dylan Kage saying that Jose Perez is hiding stuff in his tights. Jose's response, it's a singlet. I didn't see anybody saying that Talia was hiding anything.
Well, you can see basically what she had.
I wonder where she puts her car keys. Never mind, I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Oh, wait a minute, Kage has a chain there. You see that, Wild?
Look at that! Kage with a loaded fist there.
the victory with one shot. Holyoke Joe's checking to Jose, calls for the bell. Dylan Cage fell out of the chain, punches Jose in the face, and that's the first fall.
Can't believe Holyoke Joe doesn't find that suspicious in any way.
Winner of the first fall, Dylan Cage.
That was like 4 seconds. I don't understand that. Now there's a fan that's getting kind of active here.
I'm glad this
still got the chain.
I'm glad security's doing their job.
Security.
Embarrassing. Here's another cover. Holyoke Joe saying it's not valid.
No, you gotta wait till both men are up.
So Dylan Cage now picking Jose Perez up. Well, I'll tell you what, Jose Perez has even got his faculties, is going to have his work cut out for him here in New Haven. Another roll-up Cage.
Jose Perez now more aware of where he's at. Dylan Cage will resort to anything to get this Northeast title.
Dylan Cage clearly has swayed the jury in his favor. Big snap suplex there, 2 count only.
Well, it doesn't seem to be too difficult to get a title match around here. You just go up to Paul Roma and say, hey, I want a title match. That's how Slick got it.
Welcome to CCW.
Well, Cage is smart though here, Wild. I know you managed in the area. Cage is pretty smart staying on top of a veteran like Jose. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't want to take anything away from... I won't take anything away from Dylan Cage. He's a wily competitor, definitely at his best.
Former CCW heavyweight champ.
Yeah, now going after the Northeast title. Big Nasty, I think I'm going to go up to Paul Roma and tell him that you want a Northeast title match against Jose.
Well, gee, I don't know about that, Wild.
If he makes it through this matchup with Dylan Cage,
I'll tell you what, if he says yes, maybe I'll do it. I felt Jose's chops before.
Oh, you have?
I have indeed.
Any video footage of that I can buy?
There is indeed. Big purple welt on my chest, yes.
I'd like to see that video footage.
Well, here in CCW, we've even seen Jose break open Dave Cole's chest
Break
through the
it
chops.
clean open.
That was in that triple threat for the Northeast title, in which Jose won.
Yeah, that was a, I tell you, he had about 40 or 50 blood vessels burst, I think, in that, if I recall correctly.
That picture is an internet legend. Jose is not yet fully recovered.
Dylan Cage is laying shots into Jose Perez. And in the jaw and face of Jose Perez. Now wait a minute.
And here comes the chain. He's getting the chain back out.
Holyoke Joe is being distracted by a fan.
Oh, hey, security's here.
Well, hey.
Maybe if security was...
We have security?
If security was doing their job...
Dylan Cage will let his team. Big body splash into Jose Perez there.
Well, if the ref hadn't had to admonish the 10-year-old at ringside, if security had been doing their job, then maybe the ref could have paid more attention to the matchup. Well, that's why they call him. That's why some people refer to him as Holyoke Joke.
Ghost, have you ever seen his tattoo? Hang on, 2.
And there's the second fall.
Cage went back to the well.
That's what's called, that right there is what's called payback. Jose with a nice little quick move. And now we got, oh, you know what's going to break loose for the third fall. You can bet that.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have that third fall now, and if Dylan Cage attempts that spinning kick, that spinning roundhouse kick that he's famous for, with the loaded boot, no less. That's where he hit the chain. No.
You mean with the chain?
Yeah.
That's correct. He still has the
Wow, what a move from Cage there. Big move from Dylan Cage, full head of steam. Stretching out the neck there of Jose Perez.
I'm sure Jose has his own stretching exercises, and I'm pretty sure Dylan's got nothing to do with him.
Cage gets a short 2 count.
I will not go there. This is supposed to be a family-oriented promotion. I won't touch that remark.
For all you gripe about the family promotion part, I think you'd have something to say, Ghost.
Well, I've been invited to the good graces of Mr. McNasty and Mr. Wild to join in on this match. So I really don't want to get myself in too much trouble so I can get permanently fired.
Wait, did he check with you? He didn't check with me. Maybe there's more you can get from demanding things from Paul Roma.
No, wait. They told me Wild said so.
They told me McNasty said it was okay. Maybe that's not the only thing you can get from Paul Roma if you demand it.
All I did was go through upper management. Upper management got me this spot. And maybe they want to replace one of you two guys and they just want to check things out.
Whoa. Let's end that talk. We're going to have a little chat. Meanwhile, in the ring. Yeah, I know. You're distracting me. Mike McNasty, listen to me. Dylan Kage over there pulling the neck of Jose Perez. Holyoke Joe checking it. Going for the 3 count. That's 2.
Perez is out, but he's in a good position. If he can work up, even grab those ropes and get himself out of the grasp of Dylan Kage to try and mount some offense here.
Oh, Perez has got the crowd behind him, that's for sure.
The fire that burns in Jose Perez.
That's the Brian Anthony fan club over there. In fact, that's his whole extended family over there.
We just think they like the color.
But a clothesline by Cage cuts him off.
We think that section of the crowd just likes the color green, personally.
Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they do like the color green.
And as far as Jason Blade losing to Brian Anthony, I mean, that was barely happening right there.
Huge upset there earlier in the night.
Very good result, in my opinion. Massive upset indeed.
The distraction from Liz Savage.
That's going to be a big feather in the cap on for Brian Anthony.
Indeed.
I just hope Jason Blade can recover from that because he's had so much momentum all over New England. Loss like that could really hurt his run right now.
You know what? I agree, Ghost. I don't think that there's any way, though, to sweep away, as they would say, the work that Jason Blade has been doing as of recent.
Sure.
And we are awaiting the 3rd fall in this 2 out of 3 falls between Dylan Kage and Jose Perez.
What a move!
Combination leg drop, neck breaker.
Working over the body there and head of Jose Perez.
You know, I've been watching Dylan Kage for years, and if he has a flaw, it's like he loves to play to the crowd, and sometimes it costs him, and I think that may be happening here.
Well, have you ever seen Dylan Kage go to the top rope in his career, Ghost?
Not often, not common.
Big risk coming up here from Dylan Kage, who's taking way too long, in my opinion. Kissing to the crowds. This is ridiculous.
A beautiful looking senton dive.
Nobody there except Canvas. Spitting up Canvas right about now.
And that is going to cost Dylan Kage in a big way. His back just splattering on the mat there.
Jose's up and he's got a grin on his face. And that's not good for anybody.
Jose trying to keep his back as he's blocks a punch. Here's a right hand. Big right hand from Jose Perez. There's another one. Dylan Kage is in a bad way. There's another one. Cage is down. Jose sends Dylan Kage off the rope. Big clothesline.
Now, if he could just chop him and we could have a retaining of the title.
It's been a long time since we saw a chop free.
Nice spinning wheel from Jose. 2 count.
I think that referee could be a little bit, I don't know. It looks like he's clueless again. I thought he was over.
And there we go.
Come on now. Perhaps with a little oil on his hands there. Oh, there we go.
In a Jose Perez match, usually we see more
Perez
chops
over
in
the pin again. 2.
That's
2 only.
What was that wild? That didn't sound too good.
I said normally in a Jose Perez match, you see more chops than the 3 Little Pigs book.
Well, I know I'm old, and they call me grizzled, but I don't get it. So.
Well, you got to listen up. These are nuggets of gold I'm giving you here.
Yeah, nuggets of lead, more like it.
And there he picks him up. Going in for the digger. He kicks it off.
Thumb to the eye, Cage. Just embarrassing there.
Wait a minute.
Cage going back to that chain in his boot. Ref didn't see it.
Referee.
Jose Perez now. He's found the chain. He's loading his fist. Wait a minute.
Jose wants to hit him with it.
Joe's all over him. If Jose strikes him, that's the end of the match. You don't want to go out in a DQ, Jose.
Joe stopping him.
And the ref is down.
Dylan Kage pushing Jose, actually causing his fist to go into the face of Holyoke Joe. Knocking him out almost.
Jose, big fisherman.
Fisherman Buster.
Oh, wait a minute now. What's this?
He called for the bell.
Wait a minute. I think there's some confusion with...
The third fall.
Yeah, but the title is...
Their title is on the line.
The Kage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is official. The winner of this match, as a result of a disqualification, sudden impact, Kage.
Well, as a result of the DQ, Jose is going to remain the Northeast champ.
But he's not happy.
Julio's confused. It was Kage that pushed Jose right into Julio Joe. And Julio thinks that it was Jose.
Obviously would say, look, I didn't see it. Obviously he didn't. And once again, he was clueless. I tell you what, I thought they were going to give me a good match. I'm disappointed. But you know something? The pleasure was all Mr. McNasty's and Mr. Wild's. And who knows, the Gray Ghost could be coming back.
Oh,
It was real and it was nice, but it wasn't real nice, Ghost.
it was a pleasure being joined by the Gray Ghost.
For the time being.
I'm sure our views will be stellar on the various internet boards and the notebook of the Gray Ghost. Thank you for joining us.
Well, Jose Perez did indeed walk out of New Haven, still as the Northeast champ.
Well, with that kind of victory, I do believe that Dylan Kage has the authority to maybe request a rematch or a rematch.
A rematch, well, I'd love to see that in CCW. This was a hell of a match. Jose walking out victorious.
Definitely the best match we've seen tonight. That was the match tonight so far. But we have a lot of other good qualifiers that just might cut the mustard, as they say. Jose Perez walking out of CCW Elm City Showdown, not victorious, but still with his title.